Hello, my dear Sangheili brethren. I gave you my word that I'd make a part 2 to my Sangheili Storytime at 50 subs, and so here we are. But before I get into that, I must address this footlice of a human's distasteful comment. As you can see, this human, Ju, is being a little bitch. So, I won't be allowing that by simply saying, do not post your dirty little comments on my Sangheili videos. If you don't like it, go watch something else, you foul human. Anyway, on with the story. I was sitting in my dorm room in Onyx. Mind you, this was before I migrated back to Sanghelios, and I had a lot of spare time because I was definitely a straight-A student that never slacked off or got anything wrong. But one day I was playing my favorite video game ever, Elite Simulator 2. Hey, don't look at me like that. It was a big game in 2555. Anyway, I was playing, having fun, customizing my big cutie elite that I took care of and leveled up every day. When it happened, my dorm mate, a human let me remind you, came up from behind me and grabbed my Holo Gamer 180 and stuffed it between my mandibles, bruising them severely. I couldn't work for a whole bloody day. Can you imagine the gall? Anyway, the momsy of a dry human told me I should go play Halo or something. I asked him what the hell is that. He just laughed in my face. I still wonder sometimes. At night, when I sit up staring into my holographic display ceiling, what is Halo? Not that it matters, I assure you. Back to the story. Eventually I get a fork and pry the gaming holo device out of my mandibles that were now sore. I looked at the human and felt like twisting his arms like spaghetti and liquefying his face into a canvas of pain. But I kept remembering what my sweet old mother used to tell me. Put on your active camouflage, and when his back is towards you, turn him into a shish kebab. Later, when the human left to go to the human-only club, I decided to have a bit of fun by myself by playing the great band Purple Day all frickin' day, baby, and sleeping in the corner of the dorm. After about 4 hours of listening to it on repeat, this human got back, laughed in my face, called me the H-word, hingehead, and had the impudence to say Purple Day was a rip-off of a human band from the 20th century? That's just stupid. That was more than 500 years ago. Purple Day is not a rip-off, and I'm sick and tired of hearing people say that. Just listen to it. It's so unique, okay?
I walk alone, I walk up. My shadows only one that walks beside me.
See what I mean? So much talent. Each member can put on a performance that'll make any human singer look like a fool. Uvillo Hoofstrong is probably my favorite singer. Sometimes I just feel like crying so much to their beautiful art. And these humans ruin it all, calling it things like a rip-off. They don't even know what rip-off means. These are the same species that thinks we're lizards and squids. Pathetic humans can't even tell a cephalopod mollusk from a reptilian saurian. Dumb. Which reminds me, I used to have a cephalopod mollusk pet before my dorm mate human ate it. He was a good little cephalopod mollusk. I named him Arby after our arbiter. May Arby rest in peace in the stomach of the foul human. So that night, the human and I had a little talk, where no arms were broken, surprisingly, and he even told me I wasn't so bad for a Sangheili, which was surprising to hear from a human. He told me I was so cool he'd invite me to his club with his human buddies, and he'd offer me human drinks I never had before. I was excited, but let me tell you this. Never accept a human drink unless you like the feeling of having your throat burned and your eyes torched and your mind dizzy. But of course, this is a story for another time, perhaps 100 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching. Love you, kisses. Please subscribe and make sure to comment how you would have dealt with the situation. Bye.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's only me and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps, and I'm the only one, and I walk alone.